Emir. People like you want love for goodness sake, self. I have seen children of public office holders after their death, especially most of them in Nigeria where they have so many children. Did you hear her? She was not educated. Okay. No degree, no job, no nothing. The only thing she has is that she's the daughter of the former Emir of Kano. I don't know how to describe that too, and I don't want to judge. With the listening, we know the judge. Even though on top of this one, we might have to judge. But Bible says, do not judge so that you shall not be judged. Meanwhile, a lot of you are already busy judging. And I understand. She is a daughter of a former public official whose role in, bringing this contraption to what it is today can never be underestimated or overstated. It's like the daughter of the Satan of Sokoto in another 10 years after the death of the Satan. So the Satan of Sokoto's daughter come out later to say, you see, I am this, and then they say, no, could they listen, no, no judge. It go hard though. I'll leave it at that. So the Kano state government said that she has a problem. They didn't tell us what problem. However, they kind of feels like, they have done their best and they wanted her to live in Kano. Okay. Other people are saying, what's up? Why they no marry her off when she was a little girl? Maybe one allergy could just make her maybe the third or fifth wife in Sharia North, and she wouldn't have to be on the street. A lot of questions because people don't get joy right now on the street of Nigeria. So as many people are waiting for what they call the karma on their oppressors, their supposed innocent children, people believe that their children are not innocent at all. Even on this platform, people will tell you that their children are not innocent. They say, don't bring innocent children to this. What do you mean? Their children are not innocent. They know their parents very well. They see their parents and what they are doing. So if the kasala bursts, their children self must collect. Say, well, I understand. There is no joy. People are pretty much like angry. So if you are a traditional ruler in Nigeria, Mukuna the right will. I don't know if that's an advice that you will follow and tell your children wherever you are keeping the money. So we have a new Emir of make us check the name. It's I don't know why they call him traditional ruler. Instead, they made them call him Emir of somewhere. Sorry, give me a second though. I want to go and look for the name because it's a new Emir in town. Emir Asari Doku Pig, Amayanabo of Torusarama Piri in the Gema local government area. So Emir of Amayanabo, the Emir of Torusarama Piri, that's Asari Doku Dumb. Asari is now a royal father. Make I tell all of now. If you have any congratulatory message you want to send, so you should know. Yesterday, the governor of River State, Seamless Fubara, crowned. This one will be the colonial police cap. She na crown be this one. I'll be waiting. On top, Asari Dokudob said, why would Asari, the one on the table, right? Is that Igu? Is that a symbol of, I don't know. So Asari Dokubo is now a king. Alaji Asari, the Emir of Torusarama Piri in River State. I hope I pronounced that right. Right? Yesterday, he received his own staff of office as a traditional ruler. Eluti Daruman, you have no idea.
The national anthem. His Royal Highness. His Royal Highness Alhaji Mujahid Dr.
Your Excellency, sir. Before you are the newly recognized traditional rulers in Rivers State. Who I'm very grateful. I'm talking from the angle of the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Community Affairs and also on behalf of the Rivers State Traditional Rulers Council. We thank you for adding to the number of Rivers State Traditional Rulers into the Rivers State Traditional Rulers Council today. We have 2 Royal Majesties and 2 Royal Highnesses for the presentation of staff of office and certificates. Their names had already been mentioned, and mine is to present them to you to do the needful. Your Excellency, sir. These are the newly recognized traditional rulers for presentation of staff of office and certificates. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me first, on behalf of the government, congratulate the 4 of you. It has not been an easy journey to get to this point. I know a lot of you have been working very hard. The appointment in terms of this recognition this evening is not for personal aggrandizement, but for service. It is a call, a responsibility to help us protect life and property in your domain. I don't want you to see this elevation as another platform to create problems in your locality. It's important to us. We have the power to still withdraw this recognition, but I don't intend to do that. So I want you to be partners to the government and to ensure that we continue to succeed. I know that you're men of integrity, support the cause of governance so that we can all succeed together. It's really a privileged position, and I'm very sure that you're going to use it to the best of the interests of your people. Let me again congratulate you and wish you a successful reign. Thank you, and God bless you.
Hi, I'm lost of word. I'm very grateful, and we're going to work together with the Rivers State government to make sure that there is peace in my domain and resources from my domain are brought in to contribute to the revenue base of the state and to help the development and the growth of Rivers.
Congratulations, Alhaji Asari, I don't know, like the royal father of his people. But what I'm trying to, I don't know, maybe because I'm a Yoruba guy, right? So we have this design of crowns. So I've been using Google, and I think I finally found similar cap. That cap where they Asari head, not crown, because it was like all these warrant chiefs during the colonial era. You know, those warrant chiefs and their cap. Please correct me if I am wrong, okay? Because I mean, we all learn every day, all right? Take a look at this. The guy on the third guy looks like he's wearing something like what Asari was putting on. Or this one on the far right and the one in the middle. So anyway, that one that dressed like Oba of Benin, Abi Benin crown, be there. That one also royal father for River Sabi. Okay. The people of what is that place called again? The people of Asari Doku dumps. What do you call it? Community. I don't know the name you call your royal father, but we believe that is Amaya Nabo, Abi Amaya Nabo. It's not Emir or Satan. It's called Aman Yanabo of Turu Sarama. Iri. Amaya Nabo of Turu Sarama. Iri. In the Gema local government area of River State. Well, like, if you come along, ní láti lọ jọba báyìí o, àbí ṣé ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà wá oyè ń bì kan báyìí sìn. Mi jẹ́ kí lorúkọ ẹ̀? Olúwo of what's that place called again? Ṣé àbẹ́ mi náà wá position kan tí bá máa fi turn 50? They go dey call me Ọba. I don't want to be Emir because the Emir we have in Yoruba land is a shameless one that his wife, his ex-wife right now, had to share to us that there's nothing royal about him. Rashidi Dangbana of Iwo, Emir of Iwo, Kabiesi, Onigbana. Some people call him Emir, some call him Oba, or Kabiesi Loud, or me Penny Oba Loud. After visiting, I don't know, maybe in Saudi, or I've been Bahrain, or I've been Iraq, I don't even know where he visited. All right, he returned back to Yoruba land, and he started screaming, Sharia, Sharia, we must have Sharia. Rashidi Dangbana, Oba Loud. But it's a place anybody can be Oba, you can be any crown day. Now the politicians they make Oba now. No be Ifa no they choose Oba or Oracle no they choose anything. Once the politician says come and be a king, you are a king. No, I take a Tom is a king in the same River State. Is a king. What do you call it? Asari Dokudumb is also a king now. And you have people like that all over the place. They are kings. If you no agree, they will come for you. So you understand? I hope those who paid him to be shouting Sharia, Sharia in Yoruba land, they know the type of, Oba he is. Oba Loud. Oba Rashidi. No, Emir Rashidi Dangbana Shoko. Ilushi. Leaving that aside, right? This is pretty much like should be inconsequential, but because we did a piece on this, a few days back, when this young man, that is the VeryDaftMan, who came out and said the money donated by people to his charity organization was stolen. I did a piece on that on this platform, even though despite the fact that we we kind of like present ourselves as people who are a little bit above board. At least the level of information we share on Mayegun's Diary Politico is meant to make people kind of like intelligent to some extent. Unfortunately, we still have those whose banner of intellect is still questionable. Unfortunately, we can't heal everyone. There are some of them who came here and said, it is true, it is possible for people to hack your website and then loot money from your bank account. I said, how? And they started typing in the comments section, yeah, it is possible. It is, I bet they are among those who just want to defend anything as much as possible, okay? On Mayegun's Diary Politico, you do not owe anybody any allegiance. Even Mayegun can be wrong, and you can go on and say, Mayegun, what you just did is very wrong. I do my best to stay, to be above board, okay? But I am not infallible. I am human. Yeah, so if I go wrong anytime, I expect people to call me back, but not play with people's emotion. So this young man now came back and said he was only pranking you. It was like an emotion. I mean, sorry, it was playing a prank. No, you're not. You are toying with people's emotion because you believe that it is that contraption where you can get away with anything. And it tends to already having this messianic personality now. This Vincent, VeryDaftMan, is beginning to have that, like messianic personality. I'm fighting for people. I am fighting for you. So therefore, you owe me something like, So he came out yesterday to say there is no 180 million naira lost. There are people who have expressed their own disappointment in the first place. But I am kind of bringing his statement to you. And I want you to, you might have seen this video. I want you to please pay attention to his usage of word. There are those who came on this platform at the time when he was having this splash with the Bobrisky as well as the Falanos. And I told you then, I said, I am not interested in his personality per se. I'm more interested in somebody who stands up or speak up. I'm interested in not allowing people to try to shut him down or use their influence to want to kind of like gag him. So I'm not one of his fans. I'm not one of those who kind of probably feels like he can be wrong. But this is unbelievable. So in his own words, he said, 80% of Nigerians are just dafties. He also said, that is how one man from Niger is referring to that Nigerian leader who said that the Nigerian regime under Tinubu are collaborating with France in setting up these Lakurawa terrorists and then others, including giving them a land to set up their base in northern Nigeria. He came and used that and said Nigerians are dafties that believe that man. Meanwhile, his own time of announcing of losing money was exactly around the time that this outburst or this expose was released. A lot of people believe that he is there to distract the people. And indeed, I think he did succeed by distracting the people from the main issue, questioning things that Tinubu and his gang are involved in. So he mentioned that in his video where he said there was no money lost. He only pranked, or he was only pranking people. For real?
All right. Since the 180 million naira missed from the NGO account, I have been seeing a lot of comments that I never expected would be thrown at me. But I really want to thank God because everything I have done on this social media, I have done it because this is who I am. And I want to thank God because I did not do it to seek public validation. I saw all those comments and I asked myself that what is my offense? What is my offense? All I do on social media is to use my platform to advocate when there's need to advocate. Help people collect back their money, create awareness so that people will not be scammed. Most of the times I put in my money in all of this. I even borrow money sometimes to do these things. Because yes, I want Nigeria to be that place where people have a voice. And this thing happened, the kind of comments, some people were even insulting my mother, calling my mother thief. calling my mother thief. You know, 80% of the people that use social media are dumb, right? And this whole thing that happened with the 180 million is a clear opportunity to show you. I don't know, I deliberately do it, to just show you people that you people are stupid. We are in a country where anything that is said on the media, nobody bothers to check it. Nobody bothers to investigate it. Everybody starts sharing. They start running away with it. They don't even waste time to listen. They just want to comment. Boom, 180 million naira is missing. VeryDaftMan is a thief. Oh, bah, hey, bah. We talk him before he don't steal money. Nobody sat down to analyze that. Wait, the VeryDaftMan we know, if 180 million naira is missing from his NGO accounts, it will not be going to Jos, where the police headquarters is in Abuja, where the EFCC headquarters is in Abuja, where the cybercrime headquarters is in Abuja. What is Zenith Bank? A bigger one is in Abuja. What is he going to do in Jos? You people ran away with it. Do you think if my 180 million naira is missing, do you think I'll be going anywhere? Who go pay? Now Zenith Bank go pay. Where did I keep my money? But people are so dumb, everybody started making stupid analysis. Because of how dumb you are, the whole media has been spoiled, has been ruined. That's why one man from Niger came recently and said, oh, they paid Tinubu, French government gave military Tinubu one money, and now they are opening military base in the northeast. Boom! Twitter, Nobody sat down to say, okay, in the northeast, did this man present any form of a video to show the foundation when they started laying it? Did this man bring some form of evidence to back this thing up? He just said it and boom, that's it. 80% of you on social media are stupid. Very, very stupid. And it's a problem. The way you people are excited for bad news, you don't even wait to analyze or understand anything anymore. And that is why the media have been corrupted and have been ruined. Now, for musicians to blow, they will have to look for a controversy. For movies to blow, they will look for a controversy. And that is why AY did a movie and is using Yul Edochie's wife to go and do a meet and greet up and down. Because he wants them to talk about it. That's how bad the media is. Some Twitter people feeling that they are important, they are smart. Now look at this dumb one, thinking he's smart, right? He said, the man being presented by VeryDaftMan as a police officer, traveling with him is actually Henry, a well-known taxi task force member from Kogi State, a regular driver at Abuja Airport. Show his picture to anyone familiar with the airport and they will confirm his identity. The level of cloud chasing undermines credibility and will damage his reputation. Integrity should not be compromised for social media cloud chasing. I wish him well. You see, your problem is that you are dumb. Let me tell you how dumb that you are. I never, go back to my video, I never said that guy was a police officer. I said I am traveling with Officer Sam. Go and bring all that video and tell me where I said police. An officer can be Air Force, Navy, Civil Defense, even task force officer. But you felt you were smart. Twitter people thinking they are smart. This other stupid one said, VeryDaftMan missing 180 million is a distraction. France establishing military base in Nigeria should be the focus. Tell me or give me a proof where French is establishing a military base. Nobody will be able to prove it. You people, it's time to start asking for proof of things. I came online to say those things. Did I show you where the 180 million is missing from my account? Did I show you the details of the account? Did I show you? All I did, I told my website guy, I said, shut it down first. More use these people to catch cruise. More teach these people sense because they are dumb. And it's very clear that most of you are stupid. Very, very stupid. And this is a problem. Now, another thing that happened again to show you how dumb you people are. Then Dami Crane came up to say, alleged missing 180 million. The 180 million is a prank. VeryDaftMan is renovating a school in Jos. So this same stupid Dami Crane, this same mumu Dami Crane, when we say in do something, when I don't cut off, when I know the story, when I know how we end. Now this same person post video when I hold his shoulder. Now I get mad, they tell and say, it is a prank. And all of na believer. When I know if you cool down and analyze, say, this video na old video where that McCrane holding shoulder. Oh. See, you people don't know how dangerous this media is. And this is why somebody like Lil Smart will come out and say, oh, I was kidnapped and I have all evidence. Boom, this stupid boy came to Abuja. I said, where is your evidence? It became a problem. He said, oh, Destiny went to go and post. VeryDaftMan threatened me. He said, you get lost, say I no slap you. That chikutuma boro banka in Suburbudeka. I gave you 1 million naira. You wasted my time. You came here, you were telling me that there's no evidence. What are we going to do next? Now you go to post 5 minutes of video. Go back, go and tell them, play the video where I told you that, okay, now that you don't have an evidence, look at what we'll do to help you.
And I was beginning to like him.